Good morning, Joe and Kelly, and those dogs are now safe and sound inside this home right behind me. Firefighters say the fire was contained to this bedroom you see here. Now, let me show you some of the video from earlier this morning. Firefighters responded to this home on Lafayette Street around 4 o'clock this morning. When they got here, they heard dogs barking, and firefighters went in to rescue them. They found 6 dogs in cages, including 2 pit bulls. Now, we talked to one of the people who live here. He just got off work when he saw all the fire trucks and the cop cars surrounding his home and realized something was wrong.
I just walked around and seen that my room's actually the only room that was burned down, and really didn't know what had happened until they told me that it was an electrical problem.
Now, just a few minutes after we finished talking to Torres, he came out of his home hysterical that his friend was on the floor, severely bleeding. He asked to borrow my phone and called 911. I gave it to him. We watched as cop cars returned back to the scene, and detectives then wrapped the crime scene with this crime scene tape. All of this is taking place 2 doors down away from this home where this fire happened. We are watching as detectives are talking to people in this neighborhood, neighbors, and talking to Torres himself too. They even checked the bottom of his shoes at one point this morning. We are working to figure out what exactly is going on, as detectives are too, and as soon as we learn some more information, we will be sure to bring it to you. We are live in Fort Myers this morning. Lee Dana, NBC2.
Just 2 days left in 2012, and Fort Myers police have another homicide on their hands.
Don't expect to come walking out your front door to see news vans and cops finding out that, hey, there was a homicide.
Police say a man was found dead inside a home on Lafayette Street just after 7:30 Sunday morning. Detectives are investigating it as the 24th murder in the city this year, the deadliest year on record.
I've been hearing of a lot of shootings going on, as of within the last month, but didn't think it was that high. That's bad.
My photographer and I were the first on scene covering a house fire just steps away.
Seeing that my room's actually the only room that was burned down.
We interviewed this man, Adrian Torres, who lived in the home. Next thing we knew, he was running over to us frantically, asking us to call 911 after he found his neighbor on the floor, severely bleeding.
He said the guy that died was a friend of his. That's why he was acting like that.
Detectives took Torres to the police station for questioning. They haven't said if the fire and the homicide are related.
Just tragedy, This house being caught on fire, and then the neighbor came up dead. So,
especially with the holidays and everything, it's sad. Instead of beating each other up and killing each other, just love one another.